Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. So sometimes I feel, not every time I feel, sometimes I feel that kind of regression and I feel I wish I knew when I was 20. When I was 20, I wish I knew a few things regarding English language. So if I had that understanding, so I would be doing much better the things than this, meaning I didn't had that capability, that potential to find more ways. The main problem was that I was not really serious about the language. I was not really dedicated towards the language when I was 20. But if I knew a few things, so I would be doing a lot of things in a great manner, in a very colossal way, but somewhere it could not happen that time. So no worries, it's never too late to mend. If you have just started your journey, so be focused, be focused and value that, value that timing that you are dedicating. And you must be really focused, you must be really serious about that. Serious in the sense, if you, let's suppose if you have just started your journey and it is really nice that you have started your journey, and we do so, we so many times start a few things to do, okay, but the the point is this, that you always try to keep on just doing that and try to finish that, taking that particular practice, whatever you are doing, efforts to the ending point. Meaning, if you have just started anything, you have started your English journey and you're trying to learn, you're trying to explore yourself, then try to finish it as well. Do not skip that. Do not undermine yourself during that timing, because it happens when we don't get that result, and we start measuring on the parameter of that expectation, that okay, I didn't get the result. I am doing things, and I have been doing so many things. I have been putting so much unyielding efforts, yet I am not able to get that goal and accomplish that goal. So somewhere I don't feel like confident, and it's of no use. It's totally futile. As I start thinking this way, I start thinking it is of no use for me now. The practicing which I have been doing, yet I am not able to accomplish that, because I was not able somewhere to take that, that journey to the finishing point. So this is the crucial part. You have started your journey to learn English language. So just be with that. Just be really careful, vigilant, and enjoy the process. Do not harbor much expectations that in just a few months I will be going to accomplish that goal. Regarding this English language I'm talking about, because it is not an overnight process. It will take time. Okay, it will take time, and you have to do a lot of things. You have to explore yourself. You need to be really consistent. Let's suppose you have started your journey and you have made your mind that no matter what, regardless of anything, I have to be doing my practice. I have to be talking to myself. I have to be talking to other one, getting into the conversation, or whether I'm talking with myself, doing the self talk at least for 15 minutes. Let's suppose you have started your journey by thinking this, that I am to speak with myself, I am to do the self talk for 1 week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. You are really focused, concentrated with that, and it is a subtle change, subtle difference. You can see it's quite visible, yet you are not able to see, but somewhere you feel like, now I'm just done with that, and I have got enough of this. I cannot take it to the longer, because I am not able to accomplish that goal. because somewhere I was not able to just do the practicing. I was not able to maintain that. Somewhere it just got detract, and I was not able to retain that kind of practicing in particular. Then then what happened? You feel like, okay, I had been doing that for 3 weeks. I had been doing my practice of speaking for 15 minutes every day. I had been doing, yet I'm not able to be really, confident, and I'm not able to put my thoughts across confidently, with people. So somewhere I'm not able to get that goal. As you are thinking this way, and you stopped everything. So do you think you just totally abandon that, and then you are expecting yourself to be really confident, really great at it? This is never going to happen, because for some time, a little span of time, you were really dedicated, you were really focused, and you were able to do the practice, and something occurred, any incident happened, and because of anything, due to anything, you were not able to continue your practice, and then you start feeling like, okay, I don't get time, and I'm now done with this. I'm not getting the result. I don't find myself good at it, and I cannot do much things because it is not my cup of tea, and for me it's a hard nut to crack. Once you start speaking about yourself, so many things like this way, in a negative way, starts occurring in your head. Then what do you think? In your head you're talking this much um, negative about yourself, and then you think that, okay, I'm going to get that, I'm going to accomplish my goal. Never ever it is going to be true. It's not possible. You have to be doing something. You have to be really, really consistent. You have to be this much utterly consistent so that your result will be visible to everyone. And for that, need to be doing something. You cannot be always sluggish. That, okay, I don't feel like doing the practice today. I am occupied, and today I feel like reluctant. If this way you start thinking, then how will you acquire your that goal? There is no chance. You have to be doing something, and you have to be really responsible as well. See, you have decided your goal that I am to learn English language, and I am to do something. I am to become really good at it. I have to have a very good command over this English language. You have started your journey thinking by this, and you are doing something. Day by day, you are doing practicing, and you are really consistent. Okay. So there is one thing comes up, that is called responsibility. You need to be really responsible, accountable. That, okay, anyhow I need to manage time. 15 minutes I have to just put it aside for myself, for my practicing, no matter what. Irrespective of anything, I have to do my practice. This way you have to make your mind work upon. Okay. And always try to take that responsibility, because once you are able to maintain that responsibility, and you know that what next I have to do. So this is it, we have to be speaking normal English. You don't have to stride over such concrete fancy words. Initially it is okay to speak basic English language, because at the end of the day we have to be really comfortable with the language. The more you feel comfortable, the better you can become in this English language. Proficient you can become in this English language. And for that, you need to be really feel really comfortable, natural. If you want yourself to sound natural, things are coming naturally to you. So this is the thing, this is the spunk, this is the spirit, right? And for this, you have to be doing something in the form of practicing, in the form of taking that responsibility, that yes, this is my time, I need to be really adamant to do my practice, because it is you have to be doing something, you know on behalf of you. There is nobody who is going to play your role, who is going to do your practicing. You want to lose your weight, right? You want, let's suppose you want to lose your weight. You have to do the workouts, you have to do the exercises, right? And you do not expect anyone to come and then do the workout for yourself. You do not expect anyone to come and do the workouts for you. It is you, you have to perform that. You have to do it practically. If you want that goal, you have set a goal for yourself, and it is all your decision. The ball is in your court. You have to decide that yes, I want to do this. Yes, I need to find ways. I have to foster that aspect of being consistent no matter what. You want to improve your fluency. Okay, you want to improve your fluency, so beforehand that, think about becoming really comfortable with the language. It doesn't matter how much fluent you are, meaning if you are speaking really fast, this means you are fluent. No, how comfortably you can convey your thoughts with the authority, with the confidence level. This is it. This is how you are going to show up to the people out there. And for that, you need to be really consistent, really tenacious, and you need to maintain your perseverance no matter what. If you are really focused and amazingly you are doing your work, and at the end of the day, you are going to get that goal, you are going to accomplish your goal. So it is you. You have to do it by your own. You have to put in your unyielding efforts, unwavering efforts. And when you think that, yes, I can do it, always set your thoughts like this way. You have to make your own ways on, mindset, that no matter what, I am to do this. You have to make your own ways, thinking that it is I, and I have to make that decision. I have to do it practically. I have to implement that. And if you do this wholeheartedly, and you're working hard, diligently you are doing it, and you're so much engrossed, you're so much engrossed, you're so much engaged with the language, and you have made your own surrounding, your own environment as you are doing the self talk. So it is not about that only 15 minutes I have talked, now I am done with that. I have taken that example of taking 15 minutes, 15 minutes of practice. Okay. But here I would like to add one more point of view, and that is, it is not about only 15 minutes. It is about living a lifestyle, meaning you need to make the English language as a part of your life. Always try to speak in English. If you feel like that, in my family, in my uh, let's say in my workplace, there is no one who speaks in English, it's okay, no problem. It is you. You can deliberately do one thing. Whatever you are thinking, you're doing the self talk, do it in English. Make your own environment, develop that. And if you start thinking, and then you are just engaging yourself in English language, and you are so much immersed with the language at your workplace, so it might be possible that some people might come to you, they might get inspired by your efforts. Okay, and they might just want to get that same level, the level you have, the comfortness you have in English language. They might also get attracted towards you, that I should also try, because if you are speaking and you are trying to engage the people as well, meaning whether other people they are speaking in Hindi or in other languages, and you are speaking in English, because at workplace mostly English is a spoken language, and you are speaking in English, so they might get captivated by your English, and they might start drawing towards you. And this is it. If there is an inclination, then this is your time. Try to just take that opportunity, grab that opportunity, and make and form your own environment to speak with so many people, because that time you'll have that environment, as you have already set an environment. People have started taking interest in you as you are speaking English. So this is it. Okay, talking about your family and at your home. So you don't think that I will be able to speak in English at my home, because my family member, they speak my mother tongue. So how will I manage? So then what you can do, at least you can retain your continuity by doing your self talk. Escalate the timing. It is not about always 15 minutes. You can escalate the timing if you are just seeing the result. If it is visible to you that okay, in just 2 months I have just got this fluency or the confidence level or the comfortness, then try to escalate the timing and do something more interesting thing, productive thing, meaning talking about any other scenarios, any incidents, and yes, vocabularies. Enrich your vocabularies if you want to uh, just just reach that next level. Then expand your vocabularies and try to add some idioms, phrases into your conversation, into your practicing. This is it. But for everything, you need to take one head start. It is you, as I earlier said, it is you. You have to take an initiative. You have to give it a try, and all your choice, all your choice. As I have been saying this, all your choice, and it is you. We always have choice. We always have a choice, and always we have two choices, and it is all up to us which way we want to go, which way we are going to choose. See, the easiest way, which is always related with our comfortness, and the second way, it might seem little harder, a kind of Herculean task. It is all your choice. If you are doing things in your comfort zone and you have chosen that simple path, okay, simplest path you have chosen for yourself, because you find it really easy and you thought that okay, for me it's good to go, and I am contented with this. But if you want to really have that growth, you want to grow yourself, you want to upskill yourself in this language, then I would say choose that difficult path, because there are so many meanders, okay, and mostly it is uneven. So if it is uneven, the meanders, the paths, initially it just seems like really uneasy to have a stroll. You want to take a stroll on that path, and it seems really harder, really difficult. But you know what? Once we choose such kind of path, difficult path, so we become really used to of that. Initially, it appears really impossible thing, but as you started going on that path, difficult path, you start feeling yourself really comfortable. That yes, this I know, this I have to speak about, and this I have to choose to speak, and this is how I can take the conversation ahead. I'm talking about everything regarding English language. Let's suppose you have chosen, no matter what, I have to speak in English. I have chosen for me a difficult part, and somewhere it is challenging, and it is brimmed with so many challenges and ups and downs. Yet I am able to choose that path, just because of that kind of notion that I am to prove myself, I am to carve my English language, I am to hone my English language. So this is it. You have to be taking any decision. Do not be indecisive. This is the right moment for you to take the decision and do something great in that. Okay, so let's be really consistent. Let's learn more and more, and let's explore ourselves in this English language. And thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for listening.